Ugh, why do you use that? You are awful. You should not be able to use that.
Okay, so just
Use
to
what?
make sure this is a scuffed intro, but I just noticed this.
Hmm.
Carrara's constellation
It should be the box, right?
is a box. I never
Yeah,
knew it
it's her
was just a
box.
box cat. It is
But it's a
literally a
box
box.
cat. No, it's her box cat. See the eyes and the tails?
Well, I know, but it's
Oh,
just the box because
it's her
she
box.
she makes up
She,
the cat
Just the
part.
box. That's
she's
right.
the cat.
She's the
But it's
cat
the
in the
box.
box.
It is just a box.
Yeah,
What is it
I mean,
called?
wait, what is Lenny's then?
Marcella. Lenny is a cat in a hat.
Yep.
Yeah, the cat in the hat, and Lynette's is just a cat with a bow. Gosh, it's so cute. Uh, she's so cute.
What is Marcella? What does it translate to?
Don't ask me.
I,
What's his bucket? Is it pears? I hope it's pears. It deserves to be pears. It's pears!
ah,
Yes.
Arcella. Luxuriously fine or large, lavish, splendid. That tracks.
For Lynette?
For Carrara.
Oh, yeah. Why is Lisa's a time thing? Hourglass. There we go.
Lisa?
Yeah,
I
Lisa's
don't know.
is an hourglass.
Because age is just a number.
Mm.
An important
Cutie.
number to her.
There you go, cutie. Which, have you been loving the event with her in it?
He does nothing.
No,
I
she
know,
doesn't
but
do
he talks
anything,
to
but
you a lot.
yes.
He does,
And I thought
but
Blaine liked the librarian thing.
No, not necessarily.
we've definitely talked about that before, though.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say, I thought we've talked about that.
We've talked about this.
Most of the time I do it just to mess with you guys, but
Sure,
You
sure you
gay?
do.
Hmm? Hmm?
Are you gay?
Hmm?
I think I have proof that shows otherwise, but
True,
I
but does it
mean,
really?
in the form
technically,
of
but
children,
does it?
multiple children.
I mean, yeah, you're probably right on that one. I need to build
Fair.
you, Jen, apparently.
Well,
Yeah.
How
Anyways,
strapped of an intro do we have?
that
anyways,
was
welcome.
very scuffed.
Yay,
Calling
we
me gay
oh,
live on the internet.
calling you out live on the internet. Seems accurate. Seems like exactly what I would do.
It does, in fact, seem exactly
When
like what
someone
you would
gay wear
do,
this
since it
shirt,
is,
Hello there.
yes, some that has nothing.
when someone gay be eating
Oh, is that your
Cheez-Its.
snack?
Yes, because
Snack
Cheez-Its
of
are
the day?
amazing.
Cheez-Its
Cheez-Its
are
are
amazing.
amazing, but I think goldfish are better than Cheez-Its, in my opinion.
Nah,
Untrue.
No, it's true.
no,
True. But the
Cheez-Its are
question is,
better.
do you have the extra
Untrue.
toasty Cheez-Its?
Nope, just regular Cheez-Its. It's the
Oh,
best
well then you're
Cheez-Its.
wrong. It's if you're gonna have Cheez-Its, they have to be the extra toasty ones.
I don't like the extra toasty ones.
What's wrong with
I
you? Those are
Like,
the
they're
only
not
ones I
bad,
eat.
but they're like, they kind of have almost a burnt flavor to them.
Yeah, that's what makes
yeah.
them palatable.
What is wrong with you?
What is
Yeah.
wrong with Devin?
Hmm?
He's the reason I eat Cheez-Its. If I had to buy a cheesy cracker snack, it would be Goldfish 10 out of 10. Which is why I have some, because of course he bought some for me.
No. I'm sorry.
Cheez-Its are better than Goldfish.
Yeah.
Also, the Parmesan Cheez-Its, the white duo mix.
Oh, those are pretty good.
Those aren't bad. Those are pretty good. I like those.
I'm a fan of those.
I'm not a fan of the one with jalapenos on them. But
The
that's
spicy
just
ones?
personal
Those are good.
preference. Yeah, the spicy one. Do you hear what you said first? The spicy one.
Yeah, we
We
all
all
know
know I'm
you've.
not a true Texan, okay? It's fine.
Yeah, you're weak.
Uh-huh. And what's wrong with that?
All right, though. How has y'all's week been? Speaking of week.
I've been beating up Electro Cube for a couple guys, so that's been
Nice.
Electro
interesting.
Cube.
Yeah, I haven't Razor, Catching, and Lisa all use that, and none of them are at level 90.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. When is the
Yeah.
last time you fought the Electric Cube blade?
Recently, actually, trying to damage
Oh, who
test.
are you building?
No, I was
Oh,
just
trying
damage.
to damage test. Well, I feel
I
dumb.
was just beating stuff up with my Gaming team. So
Mm,
I went and did
Okay,
the
that's fair.
cryo
different.
flower, the electro cube, just to see.
Just to see what numbers you
Yeah,
were
just see
getting.
what I was able to do. Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
I've been
that
using my Farina team and it's been pretty good.
that's fair.
Well, Risley through Arena team, so
Your freeze team.
mm-hmm.
yes, I like it.
All right, what have you been up to, Blaine?
Trying to
Besides
grind out
building your
some
Garmin team,
Primogems. Trying to get
trying to
Primogens.
those
get Chiori still.
primos for Chiori. Yes.
Oh, you haven't
Hopefully.
gotten her yet.
No.
That's right.
Shut up.
You
I'm
lost your
sorry.
50-50?
I
Did
have
you?
not hit my 50-50 yet.
Ooh,
How
haven't even
far
hit
are you from it?
50.
That's even worse.
I'm at like 60 something.
Okay,
Okay, that's
So
decent.
you should be able
I
to make
mean,
it.
now if we hit with my luck, we will not hit the 50-50, but we will try.
right.
We'll do our best.
I
We
mean,
will do our
worst comes
best.
to worst, if you don't get the 50-50, you might get it for Novelette or
True.
for
True, because
Or
you
Arlecchino.
haven't got
Arlecchina.
him yet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So,
That's what I'm gonna have to decide.
Yeah, how much you wanna.
Mm-hmm.
which one you want more?
Right?
They're all good.
They're all
Yeah.
Lulette. Who's the other one with new Lulette? Is it Ayato? Ayato?
Kazuha,
Oh,
It is Kazuha,
okay.
you're right. Yeah.
Do
also
you
good.
have do you have Air Canada yet?
Everybody has
Everybody has
Kazuha.
him. Come on.
Okay, but do you have
Come on.
C1 Air Canada? That's the question.
No.
You.
Do
Uh,
you? Do you have C1?
Mm-hmm.
he does have
Of course you
C1.
have
I have
C1.
C1, but I think I would personally go for Novelette over Kazuha if you
Yeah.
don't have Novelette yet.
Well, yeah, if you don't have Novelette, obviously go for him. Because Power Washer's great.
Power Washer is so freaking
He's
strong.
great
No,
at
he's
level
definitely up on my
80
list of
without
characters I want.
Ascension. He's good.
He's disgusting. Since building him out and rebuilding him, he's just disgusting.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You're liking him then? Your
Oh
change?
yeah,
Yeah, like, he's really good.
the change worked out. So
That's good. I need to put him on a team, figure out which one I want to put him on. But
Farina,
you
him
only
and
have
Farina.
10? Yeah, I know him and Farina, but I've got Farina on a different team. And I
Mm.
You
only have
can
10
cross over.
team slots, so.
You can cross over between teams.
I
Yes.
know,
And
but
you
I
can also
like
delete
having.
teams if you want to.
I know
Also
I
true.
probably should delete my Sugar Mama team until I rebuild it
What's your
on
sugar
that
mama
team.
team?
Oh, Ningguang?
Ningguang
Um,
Beidou?
No, just Ningguang. It's
Just
a full
Ningguang.
Geo team.
Noel?
No. Ningguang's the DPS, and I've got Zhongli and Gorbro on there.
Okay. We were talking about this earlier, and you were trying to find a team to put Chiori on.
I know, I need
Right
to put her
there.
on that team. Yeah.
Put her on that team.
But I gotta rebuild it, because Yunjin's at level 40 or 50, I can't remember. And Goros needs Spectre Hearts, so he's on the back seat for now.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair.
That's annoying. The Spectre
Yep.
Hearts. The grind.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, there's like a million of them.
Yeah, but you have to go find them, which is so
I mean, they're not
They're
hard to
only on like
find.
2
No,
islands.
but you gotta walk around and get
You do
them.
have to
I'm
walk a
just
lot.
lazy. I need to do that with the Whopper flowers too, so I can
Okay,
upgrade.
Whopper Flowers, there's a million.
I know. So annoying.
You just need to pull up the actual interactive map instead of
Yes, I
Yeah,
know. Instead
true.
of doing
the
Yeah.
the
in-game
game.
guide.
Yep, I know. I just haven't done
The
it.
in-game guide is kind of trash, so sadly.
Garbage, yeah.
Yeah.
It only pulls up like a third of
I know,
I know.
specters, and there's
It's
not
so
even that many
weird.
specters. If
right?
you have it look for like Hilichurls, it gives you like 10.
10. I know. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
and
is?
it's like
I
there's a
want
million
all of
Hilichurls
them.
everywhere.
I know there's more.
So,
So I've got a bunch of things to go beat up that I don't want to because reasons. So
laziness.
yeah, laziness, that's the big one. And plus I've been trying to do some of the quests for my dailies and I've been enjoying that way too much. So which y'all need to do the Crane Mama quest. That one was great.
The Her
Oh,
Story quest?
mm-hmm. It was good.
Yeah,
We know Josh
Really
doesn't do
good.
story quests though, so
I'll get
I
around to it.
forget. Ah,
Let's see,
he
what
doesn't
story
do
quests do
story
I have
quests.
still to
all
accomplish
of them
here?
Uh-oh.
probably.
Ooh, can I unlock a? I oldest one that I still need to do is Nahida Act 2.
Open the boss
Yeah, no, he
Probably.
still has not. Yeah, it's the
I don't know.
yeah.
with APEP. You haven't opened APEP, have you?
No,
No, I still don't have APEP.
you haven't opened the wheel, have you?
No, I don't have the whale either.
Oh my
You don't have the
gosh.
whale. Yeah, okay. Yep, I know. I mean, I knew you were bad, but that's
Hey,
why we never go to your world for this
there's a
stuff.
reason we never go to my world for weekly bosses.
Yep.
I literally can't do them.
Who's the Fontaine person with stuff? Is it Lenny?
To find stuff, yeah, it's Lenny.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Lenny's the finder.
He's the findy boy.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I
Lenny,
thought.
um, I can't.
Lenny.
I know who it is.
For Sumerville?
Dendro Bow for soon.
Yeah,
Colette?
Tignari. Tiggy.
Or
Tignari.
Tiggy.
Thank you.
That's right.
Tiggy does it.
Tiggy, then
Tiggy,
Goro,
Yeah.
Goro, and Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi, and Klee.
Yes.
Oh, that's
And
right. I forgot Klee.
Mika. I
Mika
think
does
Mika
it
too.
too?
I swear they added a second one for
Mondstadt.
Mondstadt.
Makes sense that they would. Like,
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yes.
I feel like they
Okay.
could
Yeah.
double up on that and it would be okay. Like a 5-star and a 4-star. That would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would work.
I think that's ideal right
That's
there.
fair.
Mm-hmm.
So, alrighty,
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
exciting week.
Yes.
Yep. That's
How many more days do we have left on the
11
GR banner?
something.
11? Okay.
So 2 more.
Yeah, we're only a week in,
Yeah.
2 weeks, week and a half.
So you're still have a little room. Still have a
You
little
got
wiggle room.
time. You got time. You'll make it.
Got time.
Probably not, but
Probably not.
Probably
No.
not, but you can sure give it a shot, man.
Probably not, but we will.
Yeah,
try.
but then even if you lose your 50-50, you can guarantee yourself a power washer, which is
True.
If you can
really
get
good.
enough wishes for a power washer.
Oh, that's true.
That's true. I mean,
Not all of
I'm
us are
guaranteed
whales.
what, like 50 at
I
least?
am not a whale.
Okay.
Ish.
Yeah. Ish.
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 Not a whale-ish. Not a whale.
You are in fact Welsh.
Welsh.
Okay, yeah, I'm part Welsh. That is
Welsh.
true. We're all Welsh here. Where is this? All right, I'm doing the
Alright.
All right.
avocado, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You are hosting.
All right. I'm
Pull it up.
hosting. Welcome. Do you got it pulled up now? Are we good?
Yeah, it's been pulled up.
Okay, I didn't know that. But look at this cute picture. Today we're talking
We're
about
talking
puppies.
about puppies. Goro.
Obviously. Goro. Obviously not Risley. At all. So, it is Worcestershire. We are talking about Worcestershire. His constellation
Ice
is
Punch
Cerberus.
Man.
Yes, Ice Punch. And as soon as I found out his constellation was Cerberus, I was like, I have to have him. I don't care what he does. But he's also really cool. I really do like using him. And his kit's pretty great. Plus, I'm a sucker for the melee.
The melee.
What's it called?
Punchers. Boxers.
Not,
Catalysts.
I mean, catalyst.
The
There we go.
fisters?
That's the word I was looking.
Fisters. The Fisters.
Yes, the Mr. Fisters.
Are you a fan of them though? Because
I haven't built
Hazo,
Heizo.
cool. Have you
Hazo's
built Hazo?
cool. I mean, define built.
You know what we
and
mean by built.
I can let you know what built. I have him at level 70, but why? I mean, he doesn't have. Okay, so no, he's not built, but I
Okay.
have him.
So
I
you're
did
1
wish
for 2.
him.
1 out of 2
Yes.
right now, and the third, Baiju.
Baiju does too. So
Baiju's
he's not
melee.
he's not fully built either.
All right, 33%.
You have Baiju?
Okay. I needed I have Baiju. I needed a
Alright,
good
I'm done.
cryo
Good luck.
DPS.
See you later.
I needed a good cryo DPS because I am not good with Ayaka or
How are you
Ganyu.
not good with Ayaka? You click a
I
button.
don't know. I know, but I don't know why. It does not work for me.
I mean, you got to make sure to dash.
Yeah, I know.
And
I have her built, but she just doesn't give me, I guess, the numbers I like. So I've been building.
all right.
So I built him, and I really love him.
Is this gonna turn into a roast session?
Of Nicole,
It's
it
always a
always
roast
is
Yeah, it's
a
always
roast
a roast
session.
session of Nicole.
Yeah, because
Except for the one that you roasted me.
We roasted
So,
you on one?
Kind of.
Fun thing you could try, Nicole, with
Mhm.
Ayaka.
Yeah.
Dash
Just
and then
reverse.
auto.
You can dash and then auto, but if you play Ayaka with Bennett, C6 Bennett specifically, usually it's a bad thing to overwrite with Pyro.
Yeah,
But
right.
if
But
you do that,
Ayaka,
then you get to apply Pyro a lot, and you throw her burst out, and so you get crap ton of melt,
yeah,
and you
which one
shred.
do I? Yeah, I need to rebuild her because I think her
So
ER is not great, if I remember right. Which is a shame because I love her costume. It's so cute. Not that I bought that at all, but
why are you trying to hide it?
okay, yeah, I bought her costume. It was a cosplay. I had to. There's like rules. So
Yeah.
All right, though.
anyway,
Okay.
Wrong cryo DPS. We're not talking about Ayaka.
no, we're talking about Risley. And so here's where I need help. So I have him built, but and I do stuff with him, but I don't think I play him 110% right. So this is where you two come in. You can tell me
Okay.
what I'm doing wrong because that's what all of these end up being. So I put his normal attack on here
Okay.
because I feel it's actually kind of important.
We get it. He punches cryo. Gosh.
He punches cryo, but it says so. He does the five counts.
Mhm.
But it says something about it will not reset for a short time after using the Ice Fang Rush, or sprinting, and I didn't know what that meant.
Yes. So with every character, there's
Yes.
a delay. So like everybody has a combo, right?
All right, they have
Like
like
you
their
have
1,
your
2, 3,
5
or
hits that
5.
you do in succession,
Yes.
but if you were to do 2 hits and then pause for a second and do 2 hits again, it wouldn't do hit 3 and 4 on a
would do
normal
1 and
character.
2.
It would do 1 and 2 again.
Okay, so
For him, after
using
you use your skill or you
or
sprint,
sprint,
if you were to
it'll go
do
back.
1, 2, pause for a second, it would continue with 3 and 4.
Okay.
The only other character who does that is Ito.
That's right.
Ito, you can't break
Well,
his
that's
charged
why.
attack sequence.
Yeah.
Okay, which is
So.
why I don't.
Which you don't want to break his charge attack reasons.
No,
Right,
you don't. There's no.
Okay. There's no reason to, but
Okay.
There's reasons to break some people because
right.
animations are
Animation
faster than
Animations,
earlier ones,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
damages are different. So
Right. Yeah. So there's certain ones where you do the dash or whatever to break it, but so in Risley case you can't do that, and it shouldn't matter because what you really want to do is charged attack. Is that
kind of.
right? Kind of. See, this is why we're here. So can we go look at his charged attack and his burst because I have questions about those. Like I said,
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
I mean his
So-
skill and his burst?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you said charge
skill-
attack
I s-
and
Well,
burst.
his
That's why I was
charge
like,
attack
wait.
and his skills are kind of intertwined, right? Are they, or am I just being completely dumb?
I don't have
His
him,
burst
so I'm
and
not.
skill,
I'm
charged attack
lost.
are all intertwined. Yes, those are all together.
Okay,
Josh
'cause
can
with his
teach us about
skill,
Risley.
he can teach us. So, he does stuff, and he's more powerful. So
Mhm.
he's more resistant to interruption, and then depending on his HP, it will. Oh, it's his normal attack. It's not his charged attack.
Hey, so
But can you
It-
do your combo anyways when you normally attack?
it's gonna be combo.
'Cause
So
it's a
when your
5-hit.
HP is above 50%, you get extra damage on your normal attacks, and so you want to be normal attacking. but it drops his HP with each attack.
Right. And
And so
then
then once you hit 50%, it's not going to drop your HP anymore, but you don't get the boost.
okay, so then it doesn't matter. Okay, then someone told me that if you use his skill, you get like free charged attacks.
So if we skip ahead to the passives,
Yes. Okay. So,
that first
so if his
ascension
HP is
passive,
less than 60, he gets the free charged attacks.
yes.
Okay, and that's off his
It,
normal attack.
I mean, it's his
Oh, and he also
charged
heals
attack,
himself.
so
Okay,
it's off
his
of the
charged
normal attack
attack, but it's off
scaling,
the normal attack.
but doesn't use stamina,
Right.
does
Stamina.
increased damage, and heals him for 30% of his health.
Okay.
So that's how he
Mm.
regulates his health.
Okay, so he gets
So
the first passive, which says, okay, if he's less than 60%, then you do a charged attack, and that'll bump him up. But which is where you want to be, because you want to be above 50% to get the bonus on that.
yep. So we want
Okay.
50% there, but getting that heal with the charged attack is also good. So you want his health to be dropping below 60,
And swapping back and forth.
and yeah,
Especially if you're playing with Farina, which I do.
yeah.
Okay.
And then also his other passive.
His other passive, which is whenever his thing changes, he gets stacks that increases 6%. Okay. So him and Farina work really well together, which is good.
Yeah.
That is what I do. Okay. And then his burst we can just talk about real quick, but I know exactly how to use that. You just push the Y button and watch the really cool Hulk smash.
True.
Yep.
Except the Y button part.
Yes.
Okay, well that's because I use a controller and y'all don't.
Because you're lame.
I'm okay with that. This is really good on controller. It does mean playing on the phone is a bit harder. Okay, so that's those. So weapon-wise, obviously his weapon's really good because I want to say does crit rate.
Yes, I
I think
believe
it's
his
crit
believe
weapon
it
rate,
is
and the
does.
bell
crit
does crit
rate.
damage, or it's swapped. But of course, those 5-star
His is
weapons are really
attack,
good.
but gives.
No,
With-
Oh, that's the wrong
the
one. I'm looking at
passive,
the wrong one. Crit rate.
I was
yeah.
gonna say it was crit rate. Okay, and then the
Yep.
bell does crit damage, so either one of those are really good because crit rate, crit damage is always good. And then I threw some 4-stars in that are actually decent. There's the ballad one that's from I think the poetry event. That's okay on him.
Yeah.
And then obviously the Wood Sith, that's always somehow good on everyone. I'm not sure. But the craftable one is
Is the
also
craftable good on him?
that is what I was
Was it
led to
Tome of Flowing
believe.
Water or something?
Purity flowing something. I don't know. I looked at him today.
Flowing purity.
Flowing Purity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
attack percentage.
Okay, attack percentage.
Yeah.
You get, when using a
Elemental
skill, you
damage
get
bonus. Yeah.
elemental damage
Max
bonus.
HP. Yeah.
Yeah. So elemental damage bonus, which I mean, when you're using a skill, you get the cryo damage. So at
Okay,
max
yeah, no,
HP,
Yeah, it's
Flowing
not bad.
Purity would be
Yeah.
good.
yeah, I might actually switch to that over the Widsith if I have that one. 'Cause I have him
The
on the
one
Widsith.
I have him on
Yeah, what do you have him
is
on?
Skyward Atlas.
Well, that's another good one, but I didn't want to put too many 5-stars on there.
No,
'Cause
that's
I
fair.
don't have a lot of Catalyst 5-stars actually.
I don't have a lot of Catalyst
wow.
5-stars either.
The
What I
horror,
got?
not having a lot of catalysts.
Such a
Well,
tragedy.
I mean, at
No.
least I have 5-stars.
I'll probably put Eye of Perception on him.
Okay, I take it back. I have 5-5-star Catalysts.
I have 2.
3 of them are for specific characters. I have Novelettes,
Oh,
Wanderers, and Kokomis.
see,
So
and
they
then
have
I've
to go
got
there.
Nahida, and I actually got 2 of the cat toys, but obviously I just refined Free Eye, so.
You got 2 of the cat toys.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened.
Accidentally wailing again.
Accidentally wailing.
Accidentally
It's
wailing,
like those
yes.
accidental
Accidental
Yoimias.
whale. Yep.
Okay, listen. I
Dang.
regretted that, but she is at C2, which doesn't help me, so. C2's not
Accidental whale.
accidental whale, okay? It's accidental
Hate
whale.
when I do that. Ugh.
Ugh, the
Okay.
worst.
It's the worst.
I paid for it with that thundering pulse, okay? Sucked.
How do you accidentally wail? That's why I don't like. You see what
Because I
banner you're
wished
clicking
on the
on.
wrong banner and I wasn't paying attention.
It's up
I
on the
just
screen. It's
threw.
huge.
I know. I just threw stuff in there.
He
Controller
was just throwing
players.
Anyway,
money at the screen.
Controller
throwing money
players. Am I right?
Oh my gosh. Just go to the next slide. We can talk about artifacts.
Something you
Freaking
can't.
fans.
Well, okay, you can
You
kind of
can
pay
kind of
for,
wail for
but
it, but
Yeah. Okay.
at what cost?
At what cost? Basically,
yeah.
with any Fontaine character, Marchuse is a pretty good choice.
Mhm.
You can also
Marchese?
build him with Marachese, yeah.
Marchose.
Because Marchose, yeah. Whatever it's actually called, no one cares. Except the French people.
Marchese.
But nobody cares.
Marachese. Yeah, you can also throw on Shimenawas, which
Mm-hmm.
hurts, but
Eh,
because I mean, you have to make sure you use the burst first and then do his
Well,
skill. Which I
if
mean,
you're
if his
doing
burst is up, you want to use his burst. So
if you're doing that, then you really don't get the benefit from Shimenawas, right?
if you're using his burst first,
Yeah,
no. Are you sure? Because I thought,
I
at
am
least how I play
decently sure. I'm gonna pull
Yoneyo.
this up because now I need to
Now I
know because
have
this might
questions.
affect you.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
affects
when
you a lot.
casting, if the character has 15, they lose 15 energy and
Yeah,
their is increased by 50% for
yeah.
you.
So you
Oh
have to
my
have that
gosh.
15 or more energy. So you got to be using. You don't want to burst first and then skill. You want to be skill. It doesn't mean you can't use your burst, but
I've been
you got to
playing
use your
her
skill
wrong
first.
this entire time. Why am I so bad at this game? Because I don't read.
Yep.
All right. Well then,
Classic
classic.
Genshin player.
Yeah, classic Genshin player, and then you can also
Yes,
do a
if you're
freeze.
doing Shimenawa's skill first with Risley.
Right. And if you're doing that, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn
Blizzard
it.
Stray is also a good choice. I
Blizzard
like that
Stray
one.
is also a good option. I mean, just the Kyro damage DPS is always fine. And I think
The
that one you want
Kairos.
to, the Kyros. And if you have that one, I think you want to either do a two-piece and a attack if you're doing anything but a freeze comp. Well, I mean, you could do it. It's an
You
option,
yeah,
but
you could get the
it is better in a freeze comp to have a full four-piece for that one if
yeah.
you're doing that.
So which one are you running? Are you doing Marechaussee?
I am doing Marechaussee
Okay.
on that. The other characters I have in the team, what artifacts are you running? Emblem of Severed Fate. Nope, that's not right. Noblesse, and then Farina has the Golden Troop. So yeah, so I have him on that. I could put him on a Blizzard, just because of the crit rate on the Frozen one, but I think Marechaussee is just
I
more
think
better.
Marechaussee is overall better,
Hmm.
like just more applicable. I just know
Yeah.
you're running a freeze comp, which is I
Yep.
think one of his best comps, and so
I really
Blizzard
have been
Stray is really
enjoying
good.
it. Yeah, it is. But since I have Arena, the HP increase and decrease is really great.
That helps a lot.
Mhm.
So yeah,
And-
so
Yeah,
that's why I keep it
Brina's
on
just
there.
too good.
Arenas is
She,
so good.
yeah, and then
She
of
fits in
course,
any comp.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
she's just so broken. Her and Kazuha, for what they do, they're just completely broken. And then attack, Cairo, and then CD or CR, depending on what you need. Those are your options.
Okay.
All right. So this is the team I'm currently running him on.
Okay. Yeah.
Farina,
Yeah.
Shinha for the cryo buff, and Charlotte for the extra heals. I think I need to rework Charlotte and see if I can bump up her ER, but
Hmm.
I'm really happy with
What's her
how they
ER at?
run. Good
Yeah, how
question.
is
I don't
yours?
actually know. I know we've roasted her before. Her ER is at. Why can't I find it? 166. So I think I could do
I
better.
mean, you're getting.
Yeah. I'd probably get like
I
200 if you could.
I would
Yeah.
bump it up at least to 180 if you can,
Yeah.
but 160 is not
Well,
terrible.
160 is not terrible, but I've got her on some
I mean, especially with two other
garbage
cryo
set.
characters, like you should
Yeah,
be
with two other cry,
okay.
you might actually be fine at 160.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like one of
Maybe go
her,
up to
her
180 and you'll feel a big difference, I bet.
yeah, her goblet has defense and defense percentage, as well as elemental mastery on it. So
Yeah, you could probably get rid of that.
yeah, and it's attack percentage on the goblet, which is probably okay, but at the same time, I'm like, who the crap did these things?
Who
'Cause
leveled
they
up
need to be
these
who
artifacts?
leveled up these artifacts,
Who
basically?
touched
Yeah,
my
so
account? Oh.
I'm sure
It
I'll tell
reminds
you. It's the
me,
sad
was it
part.
you, Blaine, that had D-Luke with like a HP percentage sands or something?
Yeah, I just slapped him on something.
I know that sounds about right. Another
Yeah.
other
I was
comps
like,
you
I
could
don't
do
die.
him. You don't die
Don't deal any
ever.
damage, but don't die.
Not
I
dying.
feel like he'd also be good in a milk comp.
Yeah.
Yes, that was the one I was running. I was doing
Yeah, when you're doing
Bennett, Toma,
Toma,
Mm-hmm.
and
and
then
then did you have
Shinha
Shinha?
Shinha.
Risley.
Yeah.
That's the one I was running because Melt is also really good.
Yeah, and I feel like you could do that's fine. You could also do where's Kitchen Panda at? She'd
Yeah,
be
she'd be
Yeah,
good.
he's
pretty
on
good
another good
too.
option instead of Toma.
Yeah, instead of
You know
Toma.
what would be really good with him? This is basically what I run with Iato.
Okay, what do you run with
Where's the
Ayato?
kitchen panda? Where'd
But
she
I
go?
cannot find Kitchen Panda. She's
There she
somewhere in
is.
here.
It's here. She's right there. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you
Put
think
her in
Yunjin?
there, and then yeah, Yunjin.
Yunjin,
Oh,
yeah.
Yunjin for the
Yunjin
boost,
would
the
be
burst.
Yep.
another good option.
hmm
Yeah.
You could even go back to like classic. So instead of Kitchen Panda, do Bennett.
Run like a national
Uh,
team.
not national team, but grab like I can't find anybody, but grab Sucrose for resistance fed to
I
cryo.
swear I just saw her.
Would you do
Oh, there
Oh,
sucrose?
she
he
is.
found her.
I feel
Sucrose.
like if I
There's
were,
other animal characters you could
I
definitely
was
do,
like, if
but
you were gonna do an animal character, I'd do Kazuha, but Kazuha's my
uh,
go-to animal.
Right.
Kazuha, in my opinion, is better. But I was given the 4-star version. Another one you could do
Mm-hmm.
is Jean. So instead of Bennett, you do Jean.
Oh, for the heals.
Jane.
And then what do you use for pyro application?
And then you could bring in Kitchen Panda for
Right.
Pyro or Toma, and then Shinha.
Yeah, for the cryo boost. It seems like Shinha's really good with
Shinha is
any
really
cryo
strong with Cryo
DPS.
DPS.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I like your freeze team though.
I do like the freeze team. I don't know what I would change with it. I like besides bumping up the ER on Charlotte, I'm really happy with the characters I have because with Farina, you're always getting water hydro like all the time.
Hmm.
So she's all you really need.
An
Because I
option
thought,
that I don't think you should take.
Oh,
okay.
but just gotta throw it out
Uh,
What
there.
is?
I'm just gonna
Just
throw
gonna
it out
throw it
there.
out there.
Don't do it,
But
But
okay,
but
don't
it's an
do it in
option.
your specific case for a very good reason. If you don't
uh,
have Shinha,
Yes, I'm
okay,
listening.
Rosaria.
Yep.
Jingchu.
Oh yeah,
Xing.
Jingchu. Yeah.
Jingchu or
Yeah, because
Yulan.
his normal. Yeah.
The normal attacks will also apply the Hydro, and so you get that benefit. You're freezing all
And
over
he
the
heals
place.
too. He heals
Technically a
too.
healer. Um,
That's true.
wouldn't really use him as the healer, but it is an option as well.
No, well,
But in your
if you have
case,
Farina, yeah,
keep Shinha. Keep
yeah,
Shinha on
keep
there.
Shinha.
Okay, if
If
you
you
didn't have
have,
Farina, Jingchu is
if you
also
have
an
didn't
option
have,
there.
yeah, he's an option. The other one that I'm wondering, but I like the heals, Rosaria. Maybe if
Yep,
you didn't have Shinha, she'd be a good option to boost the CRC. What does she do? CD, CR? I can't
crit
remember.
rate. She does
Okay,
crit
CR.
rate. So Rosaria is also an option. Um,
But healer wise, I feel like you could get away with anything. Not Chiori.
not Chihori. Well, I mean, you could do Chiori.
You
Do a
could
crystallized team.
and crystallized team, yeah. But I feel like if you're using Farina, you want a healer. I mean, Kokomi's an option, but I don't have her.
Kokomi is also
And
a good freeze option.
uh,
Barbara.
Barbara's a decent one,
This
but I
is
don't
this has
have her
been
built.
very chaotic.
I
Chi-Chi?
feel like
Chi-Chi is a good
Chi-Chi,
one.
yeah, but I feel like Chi-Chi isn't ideal. I don't know, because I feel like
You
she
just
needs to
hate
be
Chi-Chi.
on the field a little bit. No, I don't hate Chi-Chi. I have C6 Chi-Chi. I really like Chi-Chi. She's really good, but I feel like I want Risley on the field more often than I don't. And I feel like with my Chi-Chi, all my characters are always at high HP when I use her.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like with this team, Risley and Farina, I want more of that bouncing back and forth, which scares
Okay.
me all the time,
Oh,
but that's why I've
you
been
just gotta
using
get used
Charlotte.
to it.
I
This is
know
just
it's
preparation
painful.
for our Latino.
I
Yeah.
know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use Hu Tao very well, so yeah.
Hu Tao, you have to
I
be
know you
comfortable with
have to
it.
be comfortable being at low, which is always so fun when we play healers when you play Hu Tao. It's
Yes, I'm aware.
hilarious.
Yes, it's very entertaining.
It's so much fun.
I'm glad you guys enjoy it.
We love healing your Hu Tao.
We love healing your Hu Tao. Like, we will purposely all take killers for your Hu Tao.
We
Yeah.
have
But
done that before.
yeah, we have. I'm really happy with this team. Like I said, I might try and see how the Vaporize team works. I wonder if, or not a Vaporize, the Melt team works. And I
Uh,
wonder if switching up his artifacts for that would be better.
if
Or,
you're wanting more of a fluctuation on the melt team, instead of going a healer, you could go Dea.
oh, and swap between the two. I do have her.
Because Risley does heal himself.
He does heal himself.
Does.
I feel like I wouldn't put
So,
Farina there. Plop in something like this one.
yeah.
Although at the same time,
Yeah.
Homa might be really good for the shields.
Then, yeah, with this, if you're not doing dedicated healer, then having shields is good. Also, a bonus for the melt team instead of freeze team.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't care for the hydro affinity. The having 2 hydro characters on your team, whatever that's
Oh,
called.
yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
Yeah.
that's HP, but he does like pyro because it's attack.
Attack bonus. Yeah. Anyone likes
So,
Pyro or Geo. 2 Geos do that too.
so he does benefit from that.
Yeah. That's true, because Buppenya's attack is good. What's the
Oh,
cryo
okay.
bonus? Is it
Question.
Right.
for Freezy?
P Pancakes is in our chat. Asked what are our top 3 favorite Genshin characters.
Yomiya, Fischl,
Okay.
Miko. Oh, I don't know what yours are.
Okay, so yours
Top
are
3
Oh
Genshin.
wait!
Yoimiya.
Oh no! Chiori came out. Crap.
Nope. You already said it. You already said it.
You
Okay,
Top
already
3.
said it. You already said it.
Obviously,
So
obviously it's
Yoimiya.
Yomiya. I've got
Yoimiya.
that.
Where's
And then it's
Yoimiya?
Miko with the ears.
All right.
Where's
Got
Yoimiya?
Miko. Here's Yomiya. She's
Miko,
right
you and
here.
Mia.
Okay. We're
And
ranking
who's
yours. So
number
Miko,
3?
Yoimiya. And then who is
I
number
said
2?
Fischl. I said
All right, you
Fischl is
said it.
number.
Official.
Official.
All right.
All right.
Official. It's official.
Official's
I
official.
mean, Fischl was
Where
my
is
first
official?
true love in Genshin,
Official?
so
Official.
Official.
where is
Official.
Fish?
The fish. Where's the fish?
It is
Hello?
Well, you
storming.
guys better be having yours
Is
because
it storming up there?
Yeah, it's storming over
Oh,
here now.
okay. Well, it's coming
it's
our way
nice
then.
over here.
Official? We gotta
Where
move.
is she? Where did she go?
There it is. She's hidden.
Oh,
Oh, she's over
she
by
was behind.
Cheverus. Okay.
No, that's
No,
Milo.
that's Nilo.
Oh.
So
Oh,
official in the
there she
middle.
is. So that's
I
your
mean,
1,
no,
2,
Fischl
3.
has to go. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously Omiya first, and then it's probably Miko and then Fischl. Just because
Hmm.
Foxy
All right.
Mama has gone up on the list.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Okay.
All right, Blaine. What about you?
Oh, you want me to do mine next?
Well, yeah, you can't
This
just
might be
make me do mine by
surprising.
myself. I'm gonna guess
Ooh,
Lenny.
Lenny
Liney.
first.
Liney. Or Linny,
Bring it
whatever
in,
you call him.
Lenny.
He's probably my number 1 right now. He's a lot of
Right
fun.
now.
Okay. I expected
fair.
Ito to
I
come out.
actually
Expecting
I
y'all.
deleted. Well, I didn't delete, but I replaced my Ito team.
What?
I
Oh,
replaced my Ito team. I do not have an Ito team in
you
rotation
don't
right now.
have an
What?
Ito team right now?
Nope,
But
not right
there's
now.
10 slots. What did you?
I put my
Okay.
Farina team on it.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, that makes sense.
I gotta put my boy on there. Nope, that's not my boy.
That's not
No,
your boy.
that ain't your boy.
Benny Boo Boo.
Okay,
Okay, Benny Boo
Benny's a
Boo.
good one.
That's fair.
Boo Boo.
He's a really good one. I do like him.
I gotta go to the OG. No. Stop.
It's like,
I,
oh yeah, Ayaka.
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 And I
That's
would put
fair.
Kazuha in
You
there, but
really
I'm gonna
feel
give
for her.
Kazuha to Josh.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
mean,
Josh
Yeah.
gets Kazuha.
Yeah, you get Kazuha.
wherever.
Kazuha, Wanderer, and who's the other?
I'm
Not
probably gonna guess.
Wanderer.
Not Wanderer.
No.
Oh.
I thought we were going for
Um,
angsty anime
Wait,
boys all
let's
the
see if we can
time.
guess his three
Kazuha.
here, Nicole.
This is Kazuha. No, wait, that's not
that's
Kazuha.
not Kazuha.
No.
There's
Kazuha's for
okay.
sure. I would probably
Yeah.
There's 2 and 3.
say Hutao is
Hu
probably up
Tao.
there.
I would guess 2. Yeah, Hu Tao.
I'm trying to
loves
think of
playing
who
Hu
he's
Tao.
playing right now. Nuvolette,
I
probably.
That is
Nuvolette.
another
Oh,
one.
Power Washer.
Nuvolette,
Yeah.
yeah.
That is what I'd go right now. It'd be Kazuha, Hutao, Novelette.
Okay. They'd actually. I feel like they
Yeah.
wouldn't be as good of a team together, but at the same time, maybe.
No.
But I feel like you want both of them out on the field.
Yeah. I think,
They
and
all-
Nicole, I think it's
yeah.
interesting. Nicole has 3 ranged characters. You are all melee. Well, I guess Nuvolette is ranged, but
Novelette.
When you
Power
can't
Washer.
dodge, you gotta
you
be
have to
away
stand
from it.
still and Power Wash.
Yeah.
And then I'm random.
Can't
You
dodge.
got a mix.
Mine are all
You
blonde.
do have
You do have
you
all
have things for
blondes.
blondes.
There we go. There's our top 3 characters, pancakes.
I like it.
All right. Oh, you're talking about? No, don't.
yes.
No, we're skipping
Yeah,
this. We're
so-
skipping this. That's
Quick reminder. 2 of us have Chiori. One
Shut
of us
up.
does not.
Shut up.
Yes.
But he's still trying.
I am still trying. I'm kind of
That's
just. I don't know if you guys have seen a lot of the community just kind of skipping Chiori.
Yeah.
I think
Alright.
Chiori is really cool, but
I
I get it. Arlecchino looks amazing, and I want
Yes.
Arlecchino, but I'm like, Chiori looks awesome.
Chiori looks great.
Chiori, not even just looking awesome, but she's actually her normal attacks are a lot of fun
Mm-hmm.
for me.
I don't know
I
how to
love
play
I just
her.
love the
slicing
double
things with 2
sword.
swords.
I'm building
The
her,
double
but I
sword
don't
is
know
just
how
so
to play
cool.
her. Her 2 swords are great.
But I also understand why people are skipping. If we're talking meta, if we're metagaming right now, then I don't think Chiori is that good.
Well, that's
Yeah,
fair.
really. That's kind of
I
disappointing.
feel
but
like it
eh.
it takes a while.
Is
to
it just
find a
we don't
niche.
know how to play her yet? Like, so what's your experience? Because I know she's got the 2 stats for her skill, right? With the attack defense.
Yeah, she scales
Attack
on both
Is
attack and
that
defense.
kind of
That's
make her
right.
weaker that she can't lean into one damage type
Um,
or one stat? I guess.
I mean, you
Or is
Well,
it
I
just
mean-
Geo in general right now is pretty weak?
I think it's more Geo being weak than not having like a dedicated stat scaling or stat scaling. Don't
Yeah.
Sorry, just my bad.
because like if we look at other characters, like you have Alhaitham scales on attack and EM.
Right. Yeah.
Sino also does attack and EM, and like they don't really suffer from the same thing. I think it's just the Geo issue.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I've retired my Edo team for now is that it just doesn't feel as good to play Geo anymore.
Yeah. Which
Sadly.
is a shame because I love
R.I.P.
some of the
Ushi.
Geo characters. Rip Ushi.
Always
Yeah.
remember Ushi.
He'll
Mhm.
forever be in our hearts.
Yes.
To be fair as well, I think Edo is the best Geo character DPS.
I agree.
More than Navia?
I agree.
But
Navi is a different type of DPS.
yeah, Navia's
She's a burst, whereas he's a more sustained.
No, I guess that's true.
yeah. Like Navia, you're gonna bring her on, you're gonna skill,
Right, and then
Maybe
swap
burst.
off.
and then swap off to
Whereas
somebody else.
him,
Edo,
you
you're
do
gonna
your
be on there for a
rotation, and
while.
then you you burst and auto until
That's
everything
fair.
dies.
Edo's still in the classic age of main DPS,
Yeah.
Right.
where
Yeah.
they get to
Where
sit
he's
on the
actually
field for
on field.
90% of the time.
Yeah, he's the old Claymore DPS style.
Mm-hmm.
At least he's still usable compared to some other people that are
That's
Poor
true.
D-Luke.
not as
Rip
great.
Poor
D-Luke.
D-Luke. Rip D-Luke.
D-Luke is still good. D-Luke is still good.
No. D-Luke,
Until he
everybody is usable.
freaking pushes away all the enemies with this stupid burst, and then you have to
There
run
it is.
after them.
That's the problem.
There it is.
That's the problem.
Oh, we used to have it on here, but we don't anymore. But anti-utility.
That's right. The
Anti-utility. That's right.
anti-utility.
He was the anti-utility.
He was the
He is the anti-utility, and
OP
it's the best.
anti-utility.
Well,
Yeah.
two have Chiori.
Yay.
One does
Yep.
not. All right.
One does not.
Okay, so is this your
This
team?
is okay. So
Yeah.
this is my homework from 2 weeks ago. My Gaming team that I've been building. I'll preface this. Well, one, these artifacts are stolen from D-Luke because I also retired my D-Luke team. To replace Gaming replaced D-Luke. It's so artifacts are not great. And there's a couple characters that are unfinished, but go ahead and roast/rate my Gaming.
I mean,
What does his stuff scale off of? Is it HP or attack?
it's attack.
It's attack.
He
He's
scales on
like
attack.
a standard
He's a normal
DPS,
scaler.
Yeah.
Okay, I just had questions. I couldn't find it.
And while it does look a little weird, I think, with having his normal attack be at talent 6, his scaling for his plunges on the skill, right?
Yeah, it's on the skill.
Yeah.
Okay, which is fair.
And then the
So
burst is just at 9
okay.
because it's still strong.
Yeah, no, the burst does a lot of damage
Yeah.
too. So Crimson Witch, always good.
Well, I'm going to melt team,
best option.
so that's why.
Okay, so that's.
I think
why
there's
it's not
definitely
good.
some other options depending on which team, because you have him on something else, right?
I did, but I have taken that off of him because
Oh, really? What did you put him on then?
he was on Worschesiser. But
That's right.
I
that's what it
wasn't
was.
as happy with it because he doesn't really benefit as much from the 2-piece passive since it's only normal and charged attacks. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 'cause I forgot it doesn't include plunge. That would be a perfect set for him if it included.
If it included plunge, it'd be fantastic.
Yeah,
but does
you're right.
Not. So.
Yeah.
I will say I do want more crit rate. I think would be helpful.
You have double cryo, right?
Yes, and
yes.
I do have Rosaria. Never mind. Screw it.
Okay, yeah.
So
you have
JK, I forgot I had Rosaria on there. Yeah, screw crit rate. I need more crit damage. That's what I was gonna say. I need more crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, what is that?
So you get.
I mean,
you can get up to what 15% from Rosaria, and then from the elemental resonance for cryo, you get another 15 if they're affected by cryo.
Yeah, I believe so. I think that's the number.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's putting me at 69%. That's the perfect number.
Like that. Like that's fan. I think that's good.
69. Nice.
Yeah. So if you can buff up the crit damage, though.
Yeah. I mean, and you look at some of these pieces like double HP substat on the crit damage circlet. It's
Okay,
not
that
fantastic.
goblet, that is beautiful right there.
I like the goblet. Yeah, the 25% crit damage.
25% crit damage.
Rolled pretty nice on that one.
That's a good goblet.
Now the sands, the 1000 HP,
did
not roll very nice on that. And the 13% defensive percentage on the plume, it's not great.
I mean, you still got 20% crit damage.
Right. I mean, yeah, I got some crit damage rolls, but I don't know. I like to farm artifacts.
If the only, I think your crits ratio is fine. Obviously, if you can get more crit damage, get more crit damage. I think you need more energy recharge.
That was the other thing. I'm sitting at 120. He's the only pyro.
He's the only pyro. So there's that. Crimson Witch, I think, is right move. He's looking good overall. I like it.
Okay. Should we go
Are
to?
you
What do you
muted,
think of
Nicole?
this? Yeah, she's muted.
Yep, she's muted.
She's still muted.
Still muted.
Well, rip. All right, let's go on.
All right, am I back?
Oh,
Oh,
she's
there she is.
back.
I
What
hear
Were
were
you
we
making
saying?
comments?
Yeah.
I
Go
love
past
this.
a couple minutes.
I've been saying stuff, dang it. Okay, you have her because, okay,
Who?
the Veritas of Vineyard seems fine.
What? Oh, you moved on.
She
Okay.
moved on.
All
Oh, I
right.
thought you had moved on. Sorry.
No, we thought you were trying to comment
Oh no,
on
I'm good.
Gami.
Josh said
Okay.
everything.
So this is my the one character that I think might need a little change. Excuse me.
Okay.
I think the energy recharge is okay.
Yeah,
206.
hmm
that seems
It's
fine.
just that her burst doesn't come up enough, and I don't know if just the rotations are too quick for her, or what's going on with that. But I've noticed that I often have to like wait for her burst. Like I can't use it every rotation. And maybe I'm
Is
playing the comp wrong. That's also
so
very
when you say
possible.
that, are you saying like it's not off cooldown yet, or you don't have enough energy
I
yet?
don't have enough energy yet. And
Okay.
so I'm thinking I might need some more energy recharge, but I also don't want to lose that attack because
Yeah.
then I lose more damage on my Gami.
Um,
Yeah, but if you're not on full, if you're not able to burst, then
Right, then
you're
I lose
already losing
damage.
damage.
Right,
So
and so that's why I'm
yeah.
kind of conflicted because I'm like,
yeah,
and I already switched her weapon because I did have her on the Oathsworn. I think it was the attack
yeah.
percentage.
Yeah, you swapped it to the Vivonia, so she
Yeah,
could.
so
Livonius,
yeah, I
you could,
swapped it to
yeah.
Vivonius to get more ER because I was sitting at like 150, and I was like, I'm not getting her
Yeah.
burst at
I
all.
need more.
I mean, you could swap the sands over, but I mean that attack percentage is nice.
Yeah.
An idea
Mhm.
would not with her, but Rosaria. I'm looking ahead.
Mhm. Mhm. And Rosaria
Potentially.
is, I don't know if you looked at her artifacts, but she is not close to being
Yeah,
finished. Yeah.
but that's not even what I was
Oh, okay.
worried about. I was thinking you could potentially swap the catch out for
Mhm.
Favonius Lance,
Okay.
because then
Yeah.
the crits generate particles.
Right. Mm.
And so when her burst is on and she's off field, you still get particles, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
How it
Oh,
works.
And it actually has the same ER.
I don't
The
know what
cat. The
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 catch.
Favonius.
passive is for the
The catch is
catch.
burst damage, I believe, which
Okay,
is
so yeah, so it's
not,
more damage focused.
but it's also not the reason. I mean, I put the catch on her one because it looks amazing on her.
That's true. Yeah,
Fair,
increases burst
fair.
damage and crit rate
Yeah.
on the
Yeah. Oh,
burst.
that's why, because it increases crit rate.
On the burst, yeah. And then the other one you were looking at, what was it?
Favonius.
Favonius
Yeah, which we know of Favonius. It's the particles.
crit
Yeah, create
hits give
particles
you,
on a crit hit.
Hmm.
and since
No, I
it's
think, yeah, I
Rosaria,
think
you're trying to get huge crit rate anyway, so you should be getting.
You should be, yeah.
right. And this is where she needs work. Is she's not. I mean, you see, there's 3 noblest pieces and or 4 actually. No,
2,
3.
3.
There's
Oh
3
yeah,
because
that's
that's
4. 3 of them
wandering
are
troop is the
yeah.
goblet. So I've been freaking grinding that domain, and it's probably my least favorite artifact domain
Which one
with
is
this.
the
Ah,
It's
noblest
the
one?
3 abyss
okay.
mages, the pyro, hydro, and the cryo.
Couldn't you just take an Animo team and
Okay,
murder everyone?
I stand corrected.
What are you saying corrected?
If you crit while off field with that
It
character,
doesn't
you
count.
don't get the particles.
Oh, so it
Mm,
has to be
According to
on
the
field.
wiki, what I'm seeing,
okay.
it's only when you're on field,
The
so
passive
you
will not
wouldn't get it
activate.
there.
Okay.
Okay.
You'd still get it before, because I'm assuming your
Right. I
skill
mean, I
and
should
burst
crit. Yeah, I
before,
should crit on skill and burst.
and so
But
that's particles right there.
Right.
But so,
Yeah.
unfortunately, you wouldn't get tons of particles. You only get a couple.
okay. Well,
Yeah. So I don't know what to do with her to get her energy recharge up, except
yeah,
for try and get better rolls on substats. But I feel like my rolls aren't bad.
they're not
Looking at
awful.
them, 12.3 ER, 12.3, 10.4, 12.3, 13. Yeah, you got energy recharge on all of them
Yeah.
Yeah.
for
So
triple attack.
What do I have her on? I know I didn't put her on the Viridescent.
So it's really weird that you're not getting enough energy.
and it might just be I'm not playing it correctly. And maybe
That's
I'm not getting crits with my Favonius because I only got 10% crit rate.
maybe.
Is there
But like,
another
she's not
ER
on
catalyst I
field.
could put her on though? Like that's what I'm lost on how I can fix her situation without changing a lot of things.
Right.
Energy
Catalyst.
recharge catalyst. I
And
mean,
I
you
even
could
thought
do.
about switching Layla out for Diona to bring in another healer and just throwing her back on an attack percentage weapon.
Even her main one is an attack percentage. Oh, but it does restore energy. Okay, that explains that. Sorry. Energy recharge. All right. There's the ballad, but I don't think
There's wine and song, but
there's the ring thing. Elemental
could put the
reaction.
Hakushin ring on
You could do the
I
Hakushin ring.
mean, oh no,
Get the
don't do that.
Electro.
Elemental reaction. Line and song.
I mean, but it's a melt comp, so I'd get increased elemental damage bonus, so it's not
I mean, it's not terrible.
No,
bad, but
involved in the elemental reaction of Electro. You won't get
Um,
it.
you could.
Fruit of Fulfillment?
I mean, an option would be prototype
No.
Amber.
yeah, I
Or the
could do that.
HP percentage?
You
No,
don't
Oh,
really get
it's
anything
the
from
yeah.
HP,
healing
but
more
the
so.
passive gives you
Gives you more
energy after using your
Right,
burst.
yeah. That's true. That's true.
So 6 energy every 2 seconds for 6
6
seconds.
seconds.
So that's
And
18.
increased healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, not even just
Yeah.
increased healing, like it just heals
On the
on its
healing.
own.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That's an option.
How much does her burst? How much energy do you need? Is it an
Great
80?
question. I want to say it's higher.
Can you get
Burst,
higher?
burst.
What character are we looking at? I
She's one
can't
of the
look up
higher ones
Crane
if I'm
Mommy.
not. Oh my gosh. Where is he?
I don't know how to
It
spell
Jean
his name.
Jean
is
Yun.
70.
ZIA.
It's
70?
70 energy cost. Okay.
So that's not too bad.
Hmm. See, I like your artifact set. I like the
I
energy
like, yeah,
recharge.
but
I like where it's at.
7. And then, maybe it's the cool. That's the cooldown's not that long. 18 seconds.
Are you doing full duration on Gaming's burst?
I believe so, and maybe that's part of the issue is I'm not playing his combo right.
maybe. So I've got her at the same, like the exact same energy recharge that you do, and
Mhm.
I don't usually have an issue. But I'm playing her on my Zhao team, so.
So you have other animo that does.
Right, yeah. You're getting
Oh,
energy
after half.
from
Is that what
Zhao.
the 4-piece?
The
That what the 4-piece does?
for
What?
Viridescent?
No,
No?
I don't have her on Viridescent.
Oh wait, what are you talking about?
I don't know anymore. Am I at least talking?
Mhm.
Yeah, you are talking.
Okay.
If you're talking for your Zhao team, she
Yes, the
gets more
elemental
energy
resonance.
because other animo characters are dealing animo damage on their skills and stuff, and so they generate
Oh.
animal particles, and so
Oh.
she benefits more from that. But I still think 206 should be fine.
Should be.
Yeah.
Should be good.
You should be
You would
okay.
think. I'll just
Um,
play around with them more and see if I can
Yeah.
figure it out. I need to finish the
maybe it's just
other two characters that are in the team,
yeah. I think
especially
Layla's
my
looking pretty good.
Rosaria. The Layla's not bad. No, I've put a lot of work into her
Yeah.
recently.
I mean, just gotta finish something of her
33k health,
artifacts, and that'll be
Yeah.
fine.
triple HP percentage. I like it. Skyward Blade.
Oh, that's nice.
I just had a Skyward Blade sitting around. I was like, all right, you look like
I
you
don't
can
even
use it.
know. Maybe does her burst need to be up anymore, or I don't know. I don't know how to play her, which is why I haven't touched
I mean, it is a big part of her cryo application. I could bring it up, but I'm mainly using
Yeah,
her
I mean,
shield,
yeah.
so it's not
That's fair.
the end of the
Okay.
world.
Yeah.
I know we talked about her last
That's
week.
why I
I'm
kind of
sorry, Josh,
like.
I don't remember.
I think she's in a playable state.
Yeah, I'd
You
say
know.
so.
No, seems fine. I mean, you still gotta level up stuff.
Yeah. I think once you do that, you'll be good. And then I think your Rosaria's pretty decent too.
No,
Minus
she's not.
the artifact situation.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
artifact situation's a concern.
Yeah, I mean, I just got this crit rate piece, and so I just slapped her on that for right now.
Right.
I'm
That's
trying
fair.
to grind out at least one of the other two.
What set are you gonna go with for Rosaria? You can keep
The
on Noblesse?
Noblesse. Yeah, the Noblesse.
I mean, you could also switch instead of attack sands, put her on ER sands.
That's what I'm planning on. I want to get an
Okay.
ER Sands on her and just get that energy
And switch
recharge
it
up.
there.
Yeah,
That's fair.
build her more for her burst than for damage dealer. So
Is Rosaria's burst also 70 or 80?
I want to say it's cheaper than I think it's 50, 40, 50, if I'm not mistaken. I have
60.
no
So
problem.
yeah, you're right.
Is it 60?
It's 60.
60. Okay.
So you have no problem with that one.
No, hers is
Okay.
not hard. Well, and Layla generates a lot of particles too. I mean, they both do because it's AoE cryo application for both of them.
Right.
So, but yeah,
Okay.
it's the team I'm working on. So
I'd give an A to your Gomming.
okay,
Yeah.
the Gomming. I love Gomming. He's so
And
cool.
I feel like your crane mom is fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just I
It
just don't
might
think
just-
I'm playing it right. Is what it is.
And that might be it. Yeah.
It's
but-
just a skill issue.
I think it is a skill issue, and I mean that's how a. Speaking of skill issue, should we talk about your? Just kidding.
Yes. Honestly, mine's probably a skill issue as well.
Well, I mean, I feel like it's this way with like all characters. It's like
if
once you
don't
figure
know
out how to
play
build
you
them
can't
and
utilize
play them,
Yeah.
they're so much different. You know?
Oh yeah. And that's why I
I-
bring my characters I like to the.
Yeah. Should we bring up Ayaka too? How to play Ayaka?
How
We
to
need
play
to have an
Ayaka.
Ayaka tutorial
No.
for.
Let me
Nicole.
figure out Risley first, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Alright.
Hatham.
So yeah,
What does his
Al-Haytham.
stuff scale on?
He
Is it-
scales
Yes.
off of
He scales on yes.
On yes.
Everything.
pretty much.
Not what I okay,
It's
he scales on
EM and
have-
attack is what he scales on.
Yeah.
Okay, EM and attack. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's a split scaler. He's
Yeah.
more attack, I want to say.
He's
than
also got his
EM.
weapon, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yes.
Of course he does. He gets lucky.
He gets
sometimes.
he gets lucky all the time.
He's yeah. He doesn't have to wail. He just gets
No.
lucky.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm personally happy with my crit rate where
Hmm.
he's at.
I like the crit.
Mhm.
You mean the crit rate or crit damage?
The crit both. The crit
Okay.
ratio.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The ratio.
I'm good
okay.
with that. Yeah.
That's fine.
Maybe a
I
little
know
more
they
energy
recommend-
recharge, but you might get that on.
On
Yeah.
your.
Well,
yeah,
it
you
depends on
just
who
need
you're
to
running
level.
to, team wise.
That's true. What are you
See,
running?
that
for?
is. I do not have a team for him.
Okay.
So
Okay.
You
we
wanna
could
know?
potentially set up a team for him.
Yeah. Let's
have-
let's
Uh,
talk teams.
My other question though
yeah.
is, I think my issue is the sands. Like
Yeah, I went attack percentage sans.
attack
I just
over
leaned into
EM.
attack.
At the same time, you just leaned into your
Yeah,
time. Okay.
and then I put
And
EM. I'll have to double check, but uh, that's
EM,
hard.
I mean, it seems if you're running under 200, so as long as you're over 200, you should be fine.
200 elemental mastery.
That's what this thing says.
Okay, so you want to at least. Okay, so I'll have to.
What is this thing?
What? Yeah, what are
do
you
we
looking at? Is it
trust this thing? Did you just look on Reddit? Like,
catching mains
No,
yeah,
or
it's a complemented spreadsheet or a compiled spreadsheet. Most of it's
complemented
been
spreadsheet.
catching
It's a very good
complement?
catching
spreadsheet.
mains. So
The best
I really
spreadsheet.
like this spreadsheet. It's really good.
It's the
He
best
was.
spreadsheet.
It is. I've shared this with you. It's a great spreadsheet.
You have shared it with us before. It is a good spreadsheet.
It's
Is
a
The
it
best
good
is
spreadsheet.
it the build guides one that?
Yeah, the character
I
builds. Yeah.
believe so.
Yeah.
Overall, yeah, it's a pretty good spreadsheet. There's some things on it that I'm like,
There's some things, yes, but at the same
Eh.
time, like,
Okay,
Okay, so 200 is what they're saying is the
yeah.
recommendation.
as long as you have over 200, yeah.
All right, should I
And
build
if
you
you
a team?
pull out that stands, you'll want a second
I'll
thing.
want a
Yeah.
substat somewhere.
Yep.
All right, so teams. This is
Yeah. Teams.
this is
Are
the
we back on the
Okay,
complicated part.
so
All right. Where is he?
you want my team that I'm running on him?
Yeah.
What
What are you
team
running?
are
I mean,
you
you've
running?
seen me. Well, you've seen my Alhaitham.
I have seen your Alhaitham.
He hits pretty good. Um,
Are you running Yao Yao? That
I'm
makes
running
Yao
Yao
Yeah,
Yao
Yao.
always good.
great. Okay,
And then I
so you're
run
doing
Kuki. I run a Hyper Bloom, and where's
with
my boy?
double healers?
Where's my boy? So I have her, and I'll need to double check this, but I have her built for the Dendro application. So she's there. Her and Kuki are mixed healing and damage.
Okay.
So I have them kind of split in what they're built on. And I'll have to double
So
check because I can't remember how I built the Yao Yao. Where's my pantsless
Who's
boy?
this? Oh, Xingqiu.
where's
Where'd he go?
Inchu?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Mr. We just had
We
him
Mr.
just
for
had
something.
him.
Pants. Where's Mr. Pants?
Mr. No Pants.
He
I
got
don't
pants with his new skin.
Kind of. Got
know. They're
capris.
longer shorts.
There he is.
Mr.
Ah,
Capris.
there he is. All
There
right.
he is. Okay.
Okay.
So Hyper Bloom comp.
Yeah. So
I
this
mean,
is
that's
my
a
comp that I run.
lot of healing.
Right. I mean, because Alhaitham's gonna be your damage source, especially if you build
Right.
attack on him.
But like, I mean, Yao Yao heals, Shinobu heals, and Xingqiu also heals,
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
which is fair. But and Alhaitham does normal attacks.
He does everything. Normal
Yeah.
attack.
He has a very you wouldn't want to play him. He
Yeah,
has very complicated
I know.
combo that you need
Yeah,
to,
that's what it looks like.
because you have to skill and you want to skill
QE.
up to plunge, and then you charge attack, and then until your stacks run out, and then you burst.
Yeah, whenever they
Okay.
have
Yeah.
a basic rotations thing, and there's two of them, depending on what you're, I can't even do one, let alone the two rotation
Yeah.
things, which is why I don't play that.
Can I just say though that
Mhm.
for like props to Genshin, to MiHoYo, for giving what was supposed to be like one of the most cerebral characters a kit that you really actually have to be thinking
Thing.
when you're doing it, because like
It's painful.
you want to be skilled when you have 0 stacks on your mirror stacks instead.
Mhm.
And like there's all these little things you got to be paying attention to and planning, and you would hate him, Nicole. Yeah,
I
you would
know. I
absolutely hate
didn't
playing
wish
him.
on him at all, and I refused to.
He hits hard though.
He
I'm
can
sure
hit
he
really
does.
hard.
Okay.
For me, it's not worth it. So what kind of comp do you want to go
Where do
into? Do you
my
want to do a Hyper Bloom comp?
I was thinking of doing just a not hyper bloom, but just how what is it called? Spread. Do a
With
Dendro spread.
Electro?
Mhm.
So
Spread
just Dendro
Electro?
and Electro.
So okay, this is my Sorry to interrupt you. I went HP percent sands on Yao Yao, Dendro damage goblet, attack percent circlet,
Okay.
and win a deep wood set.
Interesting.
She's got my deep wood set. What did I put on him? Let's see. I built him like when he first came out, so I can't remember. I have him on a Gilded Dreams set.
Yeah,
Which
since
is
you
where
have
you want
somebody
him
else on
Uh-huh.
on it.
Deepwood.
And then I have the attack
Yeah.
percent, Dendro damage, crit damage. It's pretty standard. And then
Ugh.
my Kuki, which I forgot to finish her artifacts.
How dare you?
I have her on an EM Sands. Electro damage, crit rate.
Which,
Okay.
yeah, if
circlet.
you're going that way, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's fair.
And what weapon do I have Kuki on?
Iron
I put her on
Stinger?
the Iron Sting. Yeah.
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 That's what I would do if you were going for the EM
Yeah.
stuff. I have her on something else, but that's because reasons.
What do you guys think of this?
Hate it. Just
Okay.
Which one? With
I'm thinking so
Dendro
Kuki
Traveler?
to
Okay,
heal,
Kuki and yeah.
then Nahida,
I like Nahida for grouping.
and then Beto for her burst.
I can't play Beto, so I can't. She's another character I can't play. But I like it, and it's like, what's
I think that'd be
my?
really good actually.
It
Because like
probably would be
you
good.
get
Yeah.
the electro bouncing through with your
Mm-hmm.
attacks when you're playing Alhaitham. You have
Mhm.
you tie everybody together with Nahida, so you actually hit everybody,
Yeah,
and then Kuki gets to Kuki.
that's
I
the
think
only. That's basically my one team. I was gonna
Sucrose would
say
actually be
yes,
really,
Sucrose
really good with him.
or
Uh,
Kazuha. I've done Kazuha
Or Kazuha. Yeah.
fully with Nahida even, and
I mean they work. My only concern is if you're trying to get Veer doesn't swirl for whatever reason. Dendro doesn't swirl,
I get
which is dumb.
that's dumb because that makes sense as to why this team doesn't work as much as I thought it did.
Well, I think it still works, and like Sucrose and Kazuha are just
I meant the
fantastic
team
groupers.
I'm running.
Which, well, maybe that's something to look into.
But I
Don't
mean,
forget the reactions.
the EM boost from Kazuha is kind of nice and
Oh
something
yeah,
to
no, the EM boost is disgusting.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Also, the EM boost from Nahida. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
yeah,
Like you put
yeah.
Nahida on here and you get like 1,000 EM.
Yeah, if you put Nahida and like Kazuha, I think I probably should swap out my main DPS and that would be better.
Actually, I don't
'Cause
hate that duo. So
that
do
so
Kazuha,
that's
Kuki,
what I'm
Nahida,
running on my Sino team.
and do Cyano with that. That's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
But like if you ran like Alhaitham, you could just basically the Dendro catching and you're good. You could swap that out and I think that'd be pretty decent for any of those three.
I don't hate that. I'm gonna try
And
it.
I have found most of the time I don't even need to use my main DPS because these three are disgusting together.
Oh, I do not doubt that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like
honestly
yeah.
forget even Kuki. These two, they don't react together,
Disgusting
Right,
but they're
yeah.
still disgusting.
Oh gross. But
Kazuha
yeah, you
Nahida.
add in the electro swirl crap and it's just gross. I love it so much. Like
All right.
seriously, I don't know how to play Sino and he's only there if things have gone really bad.
All right, so this is my homework. I'm building a Alhaitham team.
Alhaitham team. What are you
All right,
you
do it.
thinking? What you said, Nahida, Beto,
Yeah, I'm thinking,
Yeah,
and
go
or
then
ahead.
maybe
Kuki.
not Beto, but I'm thinking Alhaitham, Nahida,
And then just see
Kuki,
what
and then I'll test out
Beto
fourths.
slash Kazuha and see what you like best.
Beto,
Yeah.
Kazuha, or
Sucrose was the other one. Beto Kazuha,
Sucrose is
Sucrose,
another Traveler. Could run
Traveler.
Dendro Traveler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you could even
I
run
mean,
like
there's
the
a lot of
electro
options there.
Or
adaptation.
Fischl.
Yeah, official.
See,
You've
this
got
was
options.
almost my old catalyzed team. Just Dendro Traveler and Tignari.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my old catalyzed team
Yeah, but swap
that I
this one with
retired.
this one.
She would be.
And then just throw a DPS in there. Yeah, if you wanted to
Farina
go.
would be
Well,
good if I
Farina would be really good
wanted to do
with him.
Hybrid Bloom.
Yeah.
yeah.
So go. What do you think of Kuki? I'll hate them.
Mm-hmm. You're
Yeah,
probably losing
it's
some
not-
damage with the not having a team healer, but I still think it's fine.
You have a healer. You have
mean,
a
you
team
got
healer.
Kuki.
Shinobu's a healer.
Yeah, but she only
But
heals
I
one
mean, if
person
you
at a time,
just
right?
yeah, but
Yeah,
if you
she
just
only heals one
rotate through
person
your
at a
That's why I'm
characters, you're fine.
right, but I'm
But
like
if
you're
you're
losing
really
some of that
desperate,
Farina.
yeah,
You
but
are
if you're
losing some
really,
of the Farina. But...
yeah, but
I
if
was
you're
like, am I
really
crazy?
desperate,
She only heals one.
yeah, she only heals one
Yeah.
person, but she also hurts herself. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no, get that trash out of here.
yeah, no, don't do that one. Just don't.
The trash can.
Actually, I actually don't hate Dory that much. Her heals are okay.
Yeah,
I am just mad because I have gotten 4 Dories on this banner. That's it. I've only gotten
That's
Dory.
it.
Only Dory.
Only Dory.
Is she
And a
on this
couple
banner?
weapons, but yes, she's on this banner.
Finding Dory.
I have her at Constellation 4. That's it.
She's at C6
Never-
now, so we're
You're good. No more
I'm
Dory.
good now.
I'm pretty sure mine's at C6 too. Yeah.
Freaking Dory. She's not
Freaking
the.
Dory.
I wish she was good
Not
because
the
I like
best.
the character. I think she looks cool. She's just
Yeah, that's fair.
not my favorite play style.
No.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
Okay.
is that it? We're at
Do we want to
Do-
an
Ooh.
hour 15. Do we want to go to the next
Wanna
one
wrap it up
or
here?
should we wrap it up?
Maybe we could talk about it next time since technically the event's still going.
Yeah, it's still
Yeah,
going. So
that's true.
So we can talk about potions next time. Get you
Woohoo!
guys' thoughts on it.
we did it.
Yeah, that way you guys can finish it and you can get
I'm done
farther
with it.
along. Oh yeah, you're done, but I meant Josh. Josh.
Yes.
He needs to finish it.
Alrighty.
Whew.
Oh my gosh. Wrong hand. And now you're not in
Did I
frame.
get it right? What? Boo. I tried so hard this time. I don't even know. Here, I'll just do this next time. Arlecchino. Choo.
Nerd.
Bye.